When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow-simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
Welcome everybody here to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium as the Lady Cougars will be taking on the Lady Bulldogs of Lawrence County. In the junior varsity game, it was the Lady Cougars defeating Lawrence County by a score of 35-18. We got a couple special guests with us, Eli Bradley and Mr. Grayson Hampton. Welcome aboard, guys.
Yep. Thank you for having us.
Eli, this is where you say thank you for having us. Let's see. Let's get you turned up there, Eli. Everybody wants to hear you, man.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, brother. Well, you guys went down to, let's start with the Bull County game at Berea. It was Friday afternoon, I believe it was.
Yeah,
right?
it was. Yep.
Friday afternoon. Played a tough 12th region team. And you were heavy underdogs.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't end that way, though. Tell us a little bit about the game, guys. You all split it up.
That game was a tough one because we got down there late, and we didn't have we kind of got through out of our rhythm with our pregame warm-ups and stuff like that.
Speaking about late, their AD come to me and said, where are they at?
Yeah.
And I said, well, they probably had trouble getting a bus. They're going to be here.
Yeah, we had trouble getting a bus, so we got down there later, so we didn't have as much time to warm up, so it kind of threw us out of a little bit of rhythm, and I don't know. The first half we played really good. I mean, that was one of the better halves after our Lewis County game. After we played really bad, and the second half I think we come out a little bit flat, and we got foul trouble, so it kind of hurt us there.
Eli, what was the game strategy going into the Bull County game?
We knew they had that big kid, so we had to box out, and I think we did pretty good on them. Goose got in foul trouble, so that kind of hurt us there in the second half. But like Goose said, we got there real late, and the bus left right after school, so it was just hectic
all the way
around.
They
had probably 20 more minutes to warm up than we did.
They did. They was out there on the court for a long time.
Yeah.
And their coach did not take him back to the locker room. He left him out there till you all got there. Grayson, let's talk about that 6'7" guy underneath. I thought you wore him out, and I'm not just saying that because you're sitting next to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you've done a number on him.
Well, what I try to do, no matter what the size. I mean, he's a 4-star football kid.
Yeah.
He'll go somewhere big for football, and
he's got 40 D1 offers.
Yeah, he's a big, strong boy. I'm one of the people that I don't care. I'll hit and bang all night, whether you're 2 times the size of me or not. I'll sit there and bang all over you all night long.
Exactly. You play all over the place, Eli.
Yeah.
You play forward, you play guard, you play it all.
Yeah.
Which position, or is there one that you prefer over the other one?
Probably point guard. I like playing point guard. A lot of the sets we run, pretty much most of them, I'm point guard in them. So I like that.
You like to point, making the plays and so forth. You're very unselfish, Eli. I noticed that seem like you'd rather make an assist than to score a point.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And you know that's the hidden stat really in basketball is that assist, especially the way the Kentucky High School Athletic Association has got it listed. It's not listed as assist or whatever there. You think sometimes you may should have taken the shot and not passed the ball?
Oh, yeah. There's sometimes where I'll pass up an open shot, but if it goes in, I don't say nothing. But if the person misses it, I think that, but it happens.
Exactly. Let's take us another break. When we come back, we're going to have Eli and Grayson here with us.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Lady Cougars and the Lady Bulldogs will be tangling here in just a very few minutes. Did you guys have a scouting report on Boyle County? See any film or anything on it?
Yeah, we had some film posted in it. We have a huddle app. It's that little thing sitting up there. I mean, people listening, they won't be able to see it, but you see it. And I'm sure you see us watching every now and then. So we got a game. I'm not sure who they were playing, but we did have a game, and we watched a lot of it and tried to see what they were doing.
They was playing Southwestern that game.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, we were just seeing who we could pick on, how we needed to guard things like that.
Watching that film, what did you think about the 6'8" guy, 6'7" guy?
We noticed that he wasn't as skilled as he's just a bigger kid.
Yeah,
and he'll get downhill, and you couldn't give him. He wouldn't shoot the ball, but you couldn't give him a step because if you gave him a little runway to go, you ain't stopping him. I mean, that's just kind of how it was. He'd put his head down and get to the rim till he literally does get to the rim. He'll do anything to get there. So we just knew we had to be strong and stay physical with him.
Grayson, I guess you got the short straw. You got the luxury of defending against him. Did you find him a bit lazy?
I think he was a little lazy to get back. We know some film that he would just trot back and not we realized we can get the ball out and push it, and that's why I think they ended up ultimately taking him out because we got that on the floor and he couldn't keep up with it because we just just play faster and take him out of the ball game. So that's what we realized in film when we learned we had to do that.
Eli, running the point guard, the big 6'7" guy in there, was it hard to get the ball over top of him?
I hit a couple floaters over him, but I mean, yeah, he was a big old guy.
Was he a bit intimidating when you come into the paint at him?
No, not really. I mean, I've played AAU all over the country, so I've played against guys like that. So, okay. I mean, it wasn't – he was a lot stronger. Probably the strongest guy I've ever played against.
Was he?
Yeah.
You know, the AD was telling me that he had over 40 D1 offers.
He does.
And he probably exaggerated by 20. But still, 20 D1 offers.
He did. There's this little app you can go on there and look. He does have 38. It's 38.
Does he really?
Alabama's offered him. Kentucky. State. I mean, all the top teams that are in the college football playoff right now have offered him.
You know, he will probably get some offers for basketball just because of his size. Just smaller schools, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yep.
I think he's got a lot of work to do to go to before he goes to D1. Did you all find Boyle County to be one of the quickest teams you played or not?
No.
They wasn't as quick as we thought we was. I think Eli may agree with me. I think the team we played yesterday, the Russell County team, was a lot better than skilled-wise all around than that team. I mean, they were quicker off the bounce on that. They had one little kid that one of the quicker kids I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's who I had to guard yesterday. Yeah. Two guys, me and Parker guarded their two leading scorers, and that one kid they had, he's a senior, number 12, I think he was.
Yeah.
He would get downhill, and then he would stop on a dime and pull a shot from anywhere. He's a good shooter.
Yeah, he had very quick release on him. All right, let's go on. Let's move on to Mercer County. Okay. I had a wedding. I gained a son-in-law Saturday. But anyway, I wasn't able to go. But before the ceremony started, I watched Chris Trusty on that. Talk a little bit about that game. It was a bit of a blowout. Did it start out that way?
That game, I think we come out with intensity with defense, We only gave up 11 points in the first half of that game. That game was, that's one of the best defense. I think that might be the best defensive game we come out and played all year. They wasn't really the best team. They had one guy that was half decent, but really other than that, it wasn't nothing great. So we knew we had the advantage there, and we knew we had to put our foot on the gas pedal and go with it.
Exactly. Eli, going into a game, Boyle County, one of the top 12 region teams, and then playing Mercer County, a weaker team. Does that take anything away from you?
Not really. We still tried to play as hard. Reese had us prepared there to play just as hard. Don't matter who it is. That's a lot of what we've been focusing on this year, because last year we would play teams like Boyd County last year, and we would play tremendous against them. Then we'd go and play teams that aren't as good as Boyd County, and we would come out slow and knowing that we're a 20-point better team. So that's what we focused on. I think we really played good against Mercer County.
Grayson, this may be an open-end question. That's usually what I ask. But anyway, and I don't know if you can really answer it or not. But anyway, you played Boyd County. Boyd County came out on top by a whole lot. Do you think your team has improved from Boyd County?
1,000%.
I agree.
We've learned steps at what it would take to play against a team like that, and how we have to control our own game and what we can do, what we can control, and things that could give us a better chance to play in games like that.
Eli, playing against Boyd County and playing against Boyle County, what was the difference in the two games?
Boyd County just has guards, Jacob Spurlock, Gunnar Woods, Malachi Payne that are just quick. And I didn't really think Boyle County had as guards that was as good as that. But the big thing about the difference in that was Boyle County had the big 6'7" kid.
Yeah.
And Boyd County had a big kid, but he wasn't as big as that. So there's a pretty big difference there.
In the two. What is the toughest game you all played, Grayson, thus far, you think?
I would about say, and this is wild, I would about say that game we played yesterday. Because that team fought back. That wasn't easy. We fought in that one. That team had us. We made a little run there at the end, and they would go on a big run, and then we would kind of spurt out and not make a run back at them. So it kind of put us behind. We were down 10 about 4 minutes ago, and then we ended up the reason Coach Griffith's been wanting us to do is to fight. So that's helped us out a lot. We found our edge yesterday.
You was down by 10 points 4 different times.
Yeah.
They had the lead all the way through, going from memory up to about mid-fourth quarter or later. You all would bring it back within 2, within 3. They would pull it right on out.
Yeah.
And you all could have quit there in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Definitely in the fourth quarter, you could have given it up.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've seen a Coach Reese Griffith team quit.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
That's one thing Coach Griffith preaches at us, because last year I think we laid down and quit a couple times, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I think early in the year we did that once or twice. Like at Boyd County, we laid down and quit.
Yeah.
And he preached that at practice the next day after Boyd County, and just preached that we have to not quit and just keep fighting and fighting. And I think this weekend has helped us a lot, because even against Boyle County, they went on runs and we were down 10 points or so, and we fought back and we stayed in until the very end. We
got a couple minutes here before the Lady Cougars will take on the Lady Bulldogs, and we're going to have the national anthem here shortly. Well, I guess it's national anthem time. Let's go ahead and go to some commercial, and we'll be right back.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963, with locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
Starting lineup. And for the Bulldogs, wearing jersey number 22, Caroline C. Wearing jersey number 14 was Madison Airtrip. And for the Lady Bulldogs, wearing jersey 33, Kits. And number 3, Grace Woods. And that's your starting lineup tonight for the Lady Bulldogs, including number 41, Jada Patton. And for the Lady Cougars, starting number 13, a junior, Bella Smith. Wearing jersey number 14, a senior, Gracie Hampton. And number 11, a senior, Emma Klinger. And number 3, a junior, Lily Littrell. Wearing jersey number 3, a junior, Sarah Jenkins. That's your starting lineup tonight for both ball clubs. And let's take a quick look. The Lady Cougars come into tonight's game with 2 wins and 3 losses. The Lady Bulldogs, they come into tonight's game with a 3-3 record. Lady Bulldogs averages scoring 40 points per ball game. Emma Klinger will be doing the jumping. She'll be jumping up. And let's see who's got it. They're still fighting for it. 41 comes up with it. Patton's got it into the paint, puts up the shot. Good.
Tough shot right there.
That's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah. Been her right in the face.
Lady Cougars trail 2-0. Hampton bringing it down the court. Now it comes over to Jenkins. Jenkins trying to trap way across court. 3 up, no good. Rebound, Lady Bulldogs. As she's running on down, it's Woods. And throws it on back to Airtip. Airtip in the paint, kicks it off right wing. Coming around is Patton. Patton's got it. She's on the ground. We got a whistle.
Both teams are half-court pressing.
Yeah.
Like.
And that foul is on 1-1, Emma Klinger. Big girl can't afford to get in foul trouble.
No. Sounds about like me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And turnover. As the Lady Cougars will bring it the length of the court, right to the left. Jenkins will bring it down.
2-2-1 here for Lawrence County.
On over it goes to Jenkins. Jenkins got it. Way across court.
Throw it.
Now it comes on back to Hampton. Hampton was bumped. But that will be on Woods, Grace Woods. Each team with 1 team foul. Hampton inbounds it. Comes on back. Hampton. Left side, Smith on a long 3. No good. Rebound, Lady Bulldogs coming out there with it to C. C takes it over the left side. Air Trip comes down. Now she's going to hand it on off to Air Trip. Gigi Air Trip. Woods tries to work left side, tries to get in the paint. Not there. Kicks it back to Air Trip. Off the glass and good. That was a good move by Air Trip. 4-0 Bulldogs. Lady Cougars yet to score. Hampton will bring it down. In the middle, Hampton off to the left side.
Fine.
And Littrell missed the shot, grabs her own rebound, kicks it out, throws an interception to Patton, and we got a whistle.
Already a physical game.
Oh, yeah, very physical. And that foul is going to be on Bella Smith, the junior. These 3 officials called a lot of your all's games, guys.
We had them for Lewis County.
Yeah.
We had them.
All same 3 officials.
Yeah. Shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. And it's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. And what's nice, the cheerleaders go getting the ball. And yeah, that's pretty nice, sir.
Yep.
Lady Bulldogs trying to inbound. Now we've got a whistle.
Ball must be wet.
Probably got the wrong ball. That guy's like me. That official has trouble bending over. That belly smothers him down. No, he didn't like that one. Reminds me of a baseball catcher, you know?
Yeah.
Didn't like the ball.
Didn't like the ball, throws it out.
Yeah, throws it out.
Yeah.
You play a little baseball, don't you?
I do.
Grayson?
I do.
Yeah.
Yep. I like it pretty well.
Off to the right side. This your senior year, I guess.
Yep.
Eli, you played baseball?
I played some summer or fall balls, some fall or summer ball, fall ball, and might go out this year. I liked it.
I'd say they can definitely use you. Jenkins bringing it down now over to Hampton. Hampton crosses midcourt, throws it over Smith. Back to Hampton. Underneath the Littrell. Littrell's got it, lost the handle, goes up with it. And the Cougars turn it over. C comes down with it. Throws it on over to Kitts. Kitts has got it. Takes it on back to the point guard, Woods. Woods crosses midcourt, looks at the paint. Shoots left side, arrow tip. Madison arrow tip. Turnover, Cougars come up with it. Jenkins wants to run. Left side, 3 on the way. Klinger, no good, way off the mark. Hampton comes up the rebound underneath.
Shot.
And off the glass is Klinger. Woods walking it down. Klinger way out front. Off the right side. Right wing. Arrow tip. Turnover. Cougars picked up a turnover. Sarah Jenkins coming with it. Off to the right side. We're 4-2. Bulldogs has got the lead. Three. Smith knocks up bottom out of it.
Boom, boom.
First lead by the Cougars, guys. 5-4.
Yep.
I'll tell you, Lawrence County trap is a great trap in both boys and girls basketball.
Oh.
You know,
The defense.
the Lady Bulldogs is normally on top of the 15th region. They're down a little bit this year.
Yeah. I think they graduated 3 or 4 or 5 maybe from last year.
And we got a 30-second timeout. Let's see if this commercial will work. It didn't last time. Let's see what we got this time.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
And we're back. 5-4, Cougars, Lady Cougars first leg. Jenkins throws it way across court. Smith looks at a 3. She's going to put it up. No good off the back of the iron. Littrell with the rebound into the paint off the glass.
Shot.
Yeah, took a lot of rim, but it went down, guys.
Yep.
Hey, when you're shooting a 3, guys, and you miss. You keep on putting it up.
Me personally, I try to find other ways to help my team.
Yeah, I try to get downhill if it's not working.
Try to get downhill, try to see something in the front of the rim, gets there, and then maybe later on in the game, if you got a good look, take it.
Like to work your way inside out. That's how we like to do on our games now. We've been, I think, against Boyd and Lawrence, we came down and was shooting a lot of deep threes to start the game. And I think we're a lot better team when we work inside out.
It's going to be turnover. Lady Bulldogs will inbound. 7-4, Lady Cougars with the lead. Walking it down is Woods. Out there defending is Klinger. 4:13 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Cougars up 7-4. Into the paint. Kicks it back right side. C. 3 on the way. No good by arrow tip. Klinger with a rebound. Jenkins will bring it down.
Good pass.
3 on the way. Smith knocks the bottom out of it.
Another 3.
That's 2-4. 10-4. Lady Bulldogs trail the Lady Cougars. 3:44 to go here in the first quarter. Bring it across midcourt is Woods. Klinger defending.
Good defense.
Woods.
We have a very lengthy team this year.
Yeah.
Have been for a lot of years, seems like.
Klinger forcing the out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. 3:36 to go here in the first quarter. 10-4. Lady Cougars with the lead. Woods backs it out. Off to the right side. Bulldogs ball. Arrow tip. Kicks it on over to Woods. They're taking their time right now, getting a little patient.
Yep.
Baseline running it. Tipped up in the air. Literal. Bulldogs keep it. Literal defends the paint. Coming on around. Arrow tip underneath.
That was a good move.
And we've got a whistle and a rebound. Lady Cougars. That was a foul on Gracie Hampton. Two apiece on the team fouls. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Lady Cougars lead 10-4. Off to the right side. Now Klinger at the free throw line. Kicks it left side. Jenkins baseline. Puts a floater. Finally.
Great move.
Took all the rim, guys, but it went down. Woods crossing midcourt. 2:50 to play. First quarter. 12-4. Good sidestep move. Blocked by Smith. Smith, the junior. Hampton tries to get it inside. Throws it up. And she's going to draw the foul. 2-2. That's C. Caroline C. committing the foul. Hampton on the free throw line. She's 75% for the season. First free throw, no, off the back of the iron. Stays at 12-4. Hampton with one more free throw. She could string it out to 13-4.
Seventh grader just checked in the game for Morgan.
And she missed it.
KK Halsey.
KK Halsey. So she plays tough for a seventh grader. She plays tough. Bulldogs basketball. Shot up, drawed the foul, was Patton. And that's two on Klinger, guys.
That's got our student section fired up over there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You guys get after it. You should see them guys on the bench at our games, how fired up they get.
Oh, they do.
Lord.
Hey, how much does that help, guys?
Oh, it's a lot.
I bet.
Especially when you got Aiden Barker over there still, and he don't care to say anything he wants to. He'll say anything under the sun.
Patton connected on her first free throw. Lady Bulldogs trying to pull it in closer. Second free throw. Off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Who's got it? Lily Littrell went after it. Boy, that Lily Littrell's tougher than nails, ain't she, guys?
Yep.
Coming up with it is Lady Bulldogs. Woods got it. Off to the right side. Into the paint it goes as Patton kicks it right wing. Three on the way. No good. Fight for the rebound. Lily Littrell's all over the court.
Good hustle. Good hustle from Lily Littrell.
Yeah. You know, she's always hustled. Always.
Yeah.
All the
Big
time.
hustler.
She's very aggressive, but she needs to learn how to control the aggression, not commit them fouls.
Yeah.
Like somebody I know.
I know.
I don't want to say. Yeah.
I kind of like to play a little bit of football sometimes. Like, I like to hit somebody.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only reason I played football. I love hitting somebody.
I don't know. It's fun hitting people.
It is. And Davey Anderson, good to see him back healthy this season, refereeing football and basketball and baseball and volleyball. He does it all, man.
Yeah.
Hampton will inbound. Cougars ball, 12-5. Sarah Jenkins will check in. Smith will get a water break. Seventh grader, KK Halsey. You guys ever do that, wear a shoe of a different color?
No, I'm not a big fan of it. I really don't. I like my same pair of shoes.
Good pass.
Lily Littrell underneath off the glass. 14-5. Lady Cougars with the lead. 1:30 to play here in the first quarter. Underneath off the glass. No good. Littrell grabs a rebound. On off it goes to Jenkins. Jenkins got footsteps. Gets rid of it. Littrell off the glass. Coast to coast. 16-5. Lady Cougars with the lead. Bulldogs with the ball. Patton's got it. Patton needs to take over this game, guys. Three on the way, knocking it down. Is arrow tip. Yeah. Eli, do you have a favorite place on the court to shoot from?
Yeah, top of the key.
Really?
Shoot from top of the key.
The 7th grader, KK, misses everything. Rebound, Patton. Patton crosses midcourt. Off the left side, into the paint, weaving. She loses the ball, and it's still going.
Good hustle for both
And
teams there.
Bulldogs come up with it, long three. Got it! Oh, rattling that down as Kit.
Starting to shoot the ball finally.
30 seconds to go here in the first quarter, 16-11. Lady Bulldogs fighting back. Lady Cougars lead and the ball. And Sarah Jenkins throws it away. Lily Littrell's a pretty accomplished tennis player, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never got to go watch her play tennis, but I don't really know. I don't know if she's better at basketball or tennis.
Oh, she's better at tennis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what her dad says anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She's, I think she's ranked first in the region this year. She has been to the state tournament since she was a 7th grader.
Ooh. Three on the way, no good. Rebound. Lady Bulldogs throwed it away. And we got, she walked.
Travel.
Checking in the game is Hosley. Another 7th grader, gentleman. You know, you've got an 8th grader, Gage Gamble, on the team. He's not listening, so we can talk about it. He's over there with the Goon Squad. Is there any hesitation to pass the ball to an 8th grader?
Not a bit.
No.
Not a bit, especially him. With the confidence he has, not a bit. Not a bit. We'll let him let it fly.
I can tell watching you all play. That's into one. Lady Cougars 16, Lady Bulldogs 11. And we're going to take us another break. We'll be right.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
And we're back here at Benner's Memorial Gymnasium as we head into the second quarter. Lady Cougars lead 16-11. And our pregame guest, Eli Bradley, along with Grayson Hampton. Two fantastic boys there, Gracie Hampton. And what we got, Davey?
Clock.
7:57 to go here in the first half. Sarah Jenkins will inbound way back to Littrell. Underneath. Shot up, no good. Rebound C for the Bulldogs. Arrow tip will bring it down. Off to the left side, it goes on to Woods. Woods has got it, backs it on out. Woods on a three, no good, off the mark. Hampton with a rebound. Sarah Jenkins bringing it down. Lead out pass to Klinger, and she passed. She should have shot that, William.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's arrow tip ball. Tries to get into the paint, kicks it right on back to Kitts. Kitts fires it to the coach Young. He doesn't know what to do with it. Well, I thought to Coach Young. He was tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. And inbound, here comes the Kitts. Woods into the paint. Off right wing, three on the way, no good. Up, no good by arrow tip. We got a whistle underneath. And that foul is going to be on Sarah Jenkins. That is her third. Free throw up, no good. And at the line is Jada Patton. She's 68% on the season from the free throw line, a sophomore. Second free throw, no good. Littrell tipped the rebound over to Klinger. Now it's Sarah Jenkins right between her legs and out of bounds.
Every pass that I've seen on the turnovers has been ankle passes.
Yeah, you're right, William. You're right. Lady Bulldogs will bring it down the court. Back over it goes to set. Three on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound. Lady Bulldogs put it up, no good. Sarah Jenkins finally gets a hold of the rebound. Full court pressure and a whistle. And we got a timeout, a 30-second break, and we're going to take it with them.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
And we're back, Benner's Memorial Gymnasium, as the Lady Cougars lead 16-11. Walking it down the court, Gracie Hampton. Off to the right side, Sarah Jenkins, back to Hampton. Hampton looked at a three, passed it to Jenkins. In the corner, Klinger, back to Jenkins. Jenkins will take the three, no good, back of the iron. Strong rebound, arrow tip, Madison. And we got a fight for the ball as Hampton tried to tie it up, but it went out of bounds. It's going to be the Bulldogs' ball. 5-point lead, Lady Cougars. And the ball's loose on the ground, trying to get rid of it. Now it's tied up again, and we got a jump ball. That's going to favor the Lady Bulldogs. Inbounding will be the Lady Bulldogs, will be Woods. And she finally gets it in. Off the left side, it goes to Kitts. Kitts on a short two. Rebound Klinger out to Jenkins. Jenkins bringing it across the timeline. Off to Hampton. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins will put up a three, wide open. No good. Fight for the rebound. Bulldogs come down with it. Kitts will retrieve it. Arrow trip, loses it, and it's Klinger to the basket, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. You know, Klinger really struggles at the free throw line, Williams. She's only 31% this season from the free throw line. And we got an injured Bulldog coming out, Madison arrow tip with an ankle injury. Lily Littrell will take a much-needed breather.
I didn't think anybody was going to come out. They was going to play 6-on-5.
I did too. But finally, free throw up, no good. Klinger still struggles from the free throw line at 31%. Reagan Keaton came in for Littrell, a freshman. And she missed them both. Coming out of there with it is C on the rebound. She's going to give it up to Woods. Off to the right side, it goes to C. Trying to get into the paint is Woods. And up, no good. Rebound, Lady Bulldogs. Back into the paint. That had to be 3 seconds, if not 2 minutes. Kitts kicks it way back. Patton open on the three. Air ball. Knocked out of bounds. But we got a whistle underneath. That's going to be on Keaton, Reagan Keaton, the freshman, just checking into the game. Kitts will go to the free throw line. First free throw, good. And this is only the third time Kitts has been to the free throw line. She was 0 for 2. And right now she's 2 for 2 on this trip. Hampton's going to bring it down. 5 minutes to play here in the first half. 16-13. Lady Cougars lead. Over it goes to Keaton. Gives it on up to Jenkins. And fires an interception right in the hands of Patton. Patton running with it, coast to coast. Shot up, no good. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. A lot of background noise. Crowd is into it. Patton lost the handle on it, but Lady Cougars' Sarah Jenkins slapped it out of bounds. Woods will inbound for the Lady Cougars. No, they haven't decided. Now Patton will inbound.
Just throw it in, Davey.
Yeah, there you go. Right in front of the Morgan County cheerleaders. And losing it out of bounds on the inbound pass was Bowens, who just got into the game. Gracie Hampton will inbound. No, she won't. Sarah Jenkins will. Gracie Hampton will bring it down. Hampton will cross midcourt, gives it up to Littrell. Littrell holding it back out to Hampton. On over to the freshman Keaton. Klinger on a three, and she's going to be fouled by Patton. She missed the three-point shot, but she goes back to the free throw line. Her last trip, she's 0 for 2.
She almost made it.
Yeah. Let's see if Klinger has any better luck. No, off the back of the iron. 0 for 3 from the free throw line this evening. Coming in at 31%. Second free throw. Yeah.
Wow.
Took all the rim, but it went down. Coming out will be Reagan Keaton. Lily Littrell will check back in. Last free throw. She had 3 of them. Nope, wouldn't fall. Ball's loose on the ground, picked up by Bowens. Bulldogs ball. Woods with it. 4:14 to play here in the first half. 17-13. Lady Cougars lead. Woods try to get it closer, not there. Into the paint, shot up, way off the mark. Lady Bulldogs rebound. Patton looked at a 3, moves closer, rattles a 2 down. 2-point game. Lady Cougars lead 17-15, 3:50 to play here in the first half. Off to Klinger. She's charging the basket. Puts the shot up way off the mark. Patton wants to run with it and slapped out of bounds. And the ball is going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Woods will inbound. Sarah Jenkins will come out. Checking in for Lady Cougars, KK Halsley, the 7th grader. Way back it goes to Patton. On over to Woods. Patton with it into the paint. And we got a collision underneath. And it's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs. 2-point game, 17-15. Lady Cougars with the lead. Lawrence County basketball. 3:24 to play here in the first half. Both teams with 2 team fouls. And Patton will inbound. And she gets it into Kitts. Back on over to Bowens. No way out front is Woods. Patton from the free throw line, air ball. Rebound, Lady Cougars. Over the corners, Klinger. She's going to take Patton to the baseline. Shot up and good. Lady Cougars pull out to a 4-point lead, 19-15. Under 3 minutes to play, first half. Woods will bring it down, 2-3 zone. C gives it on over to Patton. Now left wing, 3 on the way, no good, way off the mark. Hampton's got the rebound. Across midcourt. Floats it down to Littrell, one-handed catch, a little hook shot, no good. Ball loose. And looks like Lady Cougars is going to call a timeout.
Now it's a foul on Littrell. Her first.
And we've got a short break. Let's go ahead and take it with them.
Need no timeout.
I thought we had a timeout.
Now it's a foul on Littrell.
Okay. 2:22 to play here in the first half. Lady Bulldogs ball. And now we got a turnover as Carolyn C. throws it out of bounds. Gracie Hampton will inbound. Off to Klinger. Hampton bringing it down. Slowly. Ball's loose on the floor. We got a jump ball, and Lady Cougars possession arrow favors them. Hampton will inbound. Sarah Jenkins will come in. Hampton will take a water break. Back to Hosley. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins pop and stop and pop. 21-15 after the 2 from Jenkins. Lady Cougars with a lead. 21 seconds, or minute 47 seconds to play. An interception by the Lady Cougars, Smith. And now an interception by Carolyn C. C will bring it down. Off to the left side, it goes to Patton. Patton weaves her way through, puts a shot up, no good. Got a foul, and Patton will go to the free throw line. That's another one on Littrell, Williams. That's 2 in a row on her. Back to back. Patton makes her way to the free throw line, shooting 68%. Free throw is good. Coming out of the game will be Bowens. Checking into the game will be Murphy. Second free throw, good. 21-17, Lady Cougars lead and the ball. Out defending is Woods on Jenkins. Off to Smith. Down low, Littrell off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, and she's going to be fouled.
We're on 22.
That's Carolyn C. 14 fouls against the Lady Cougars, 3 against the Bulldogs. Lady Cougars will inbound. Jenkins will. Off to Littrell. Patton blocked it. Coming out of there with it will be arrow tip. And hustling to try to get it, but the Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs, keep the ball. Patton into the paint. Shot up. She's fouled. And that's 3 on Littrell in a row. Patton back to the free throw line. Patton 68% from the free throw line. First one good. She's shooting good tonight from the free throw line. Coming in will be Kitts. Coming out for the Bulldogs will be Carolyn C. Patton, second free throw. No, come off the edge. Klinger's got the rebound. She's going to bring it down herself. Throws it down to Littrell. Littrell off the glass and scores. Lady Cougars cannot afford to lose her, William, due to fouls.
Exactly.
Patton into the paint, loses the handle on it. And Lady Cougars fighting for it. And we got a jump ball. Well, I tell you what, that was a heck of a spill by Jenna Murphy for the Bulldogs. Man, she landed right on that ball on her back.
Yeah.
That didn't even knock the wind out of her. She's still chewing her gum.
Yeah.
I'd have swallowed that.
Yeah. It'll spit it on somebody.
Yeah. Murphy trying to get it in. Knocked away by Hampton. And we got a jump ball. The Cougars are going to keep it. Good hustle by Hampton to tie it up. Murphy will inbound. And Gracie Hampton will inbound for the Lady Cougars. Hampton gets it in. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, picking up the trash, Emma Klinger.
That's a pass.
I think, yeah. Definitely a pass. Another good hustle play by Hampton. Off to Littrell in the paint. And she's going to go to the free throw line, and she was fouled.
Red 14.
Red 14 on that foul. Arrow trip. Littrell makes her way to the free throw line. 63% on the season. Free throw is good. She'll have one more. She'll have one more. No, off the back of the rim. Rebound, Patton. Patton's going to run coast to coast. And Hampton commits the foul.
14 on Morgan County, Hampton. It's her first.
And we're getting ready to bring some in for the Bulldogs. Patton's free throws, no good. Patton's been to the line a whole lot tonight, William.
Yeah, she's taking it to the hole all the
Yeah.
time.
Madison arrow trip will come out of the game. Patton with one more. Got him. Inbound. Back it goes to Klinger. Klinger on over to Jenkins. Jenkins floats it to Littrell. They want a foul. They got a foul as Littrell will go back to the free throw line. That's on 42, Bowens, who came in off the bench. Davies getting an earful now. Littrell free throw, no good. Spun out on him. Littrell with one more. No, missed them both. Klinger with the rebound, put it up, and she had it blocked on her by Patton. At the buzzer, no good. That's going to end the first half with the Lady Cougars leading 26-19 here at the half. Let's take some breaks, and we'll be right back.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Standerford Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standerford Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standerford Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963, with locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
A military veteran and seasoned law enforcement officer, Walker has dedicated his career to serving and protecting the people of Morgan County, as well as gaining valuable experience working with other agencies and communities. Vote Walker Crace, Morgan County Judge Executive.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. With locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standard for Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standard for Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
Invest in our youth as president of the local football league and head coach of the Morgan County Middle School football program. This election, Walker Crace is asking for your vote for judge executive. He is committed to ensuring the voices of Morgan County are heard, supporting local businesses, bringing new economic opportunities to our community. And we're here at the half. The Lady Cougars leading the Lady Bulldogs by a score of 26-19. Lady Cougars jumped out to a quick start, and the Lady Bulldogs fought back to take the lead, and then the Lady Cougars fought back and took the lead back, and they've had the lead ever since about the midway second quarter. So right now we're looking at a 26-19 here at the halftime, and let's go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back. Kentucky Pool Company is a premier custom pool builder. Our team has over 20 years pool building experience. Kentucky Pool Company is ready to create a wonderful swimming pool for your family and friends. Kentucky Pool Company offers fiberglass, gunite, vinyl liners, and spas. We install both saltwater and chlorinated water systems. Year-round maintenance to your pool and spa. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Visit us at KentuckyPoolCompany.com.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow-simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
And we're back here as halftime is winding down. The Lady Cougars with a 26-19 lead. And the Lady Bulldogs with the ball, trailing the Lady Cougars. Tipped away, coming up with it is Littrell on over to Smith. Smith's got it top of the key, and she goes to fall down, gets rid of it. Underneath is Littrell, a little turnaround hook shot, missed it. Rebounds Carolyn C. C dribbling it down, gives it up to Patton. Patton's been the big gun for the Lady Bulldogs, and Gracie Hampton ties up the loose ball. And the possession arrow favors the Lady Cougars. Lady Cougars will bring it the length of the court, left to right. That's Jenkins will inbound to Hampton. Hampton's going to bring her down slowly with a 26-19 lead. We're in the third quarter. 7:22 to go. Littrell on a downtown three, overshoots everything. Patton's got it. She wants to run with it into the paint, side steps. She's fouled. It just would not fall for her. Patton will go to the free throw line.
It's on number 14, Gracie Hampton. Her second.
Patton back to the line. She's drawn a lot of fouls tonight. Her free throw is good.
Got a little awkward shot.
Yeah, she does. She shoots 68%. Second one, finally got it after it took all the rim in. Gracie Hampton will walk it down. Klinger goes to the free throw line. And Smith's got a three going, no good. Littrell's got the rebound, and Patton's going to foul her.
41, Lawrence County. That's her second.
I like that they keep the fouls on the board. They've not been doing that. Littrell back to the free throw line, 69%. Got that one. Got a good goon squad over there, William Conley.
Yeah.
90% boys basketball. Good to see them guys come out and support these Lady Cougars. Second free throw, she got that one, nothing but net. 7-point lead, Lady Cougars. Patton's going to bring it down. They've got to pretty much turn this game over to Patton, William. Patton with it. She's going to try to get it into the paint. Side step, circus shot, no good. Jenkins out to Hampton. Hampton's running. On off to Smith. Back to Hampton. Looked at a three. Pulled it back down. Smith will put up a three and knock the bottom out of it. 10-point spread. Lady Cougars with the lead. Lady Bulldogs from Lawrence with the ball. Patton's going to take it on back to Woods. Woods got it. Staring the defense down. Up and over and back. Woods. This is a pretty good officiating crew tonight.
Same crew we seen the other night at Lewis County.
It is, isn't it?
In the boys' game.
Yep. I tell you, the boys played a lot better ball at Berea Classic than they did against Lewis County.
Yeah, I watched it on TV. They looked pretty good. I watched the second and third game for sure.
Smith hit another three. Back to back. I think Reese Griffith is doing a fantastic job with these boys. We got a 60-second break, and we're going to take the time out with them.
Standerford Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standerford Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standerford Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963 with
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
And the Lady Cougars with the lead here starting the fourth quarter, 44-26. 8 minutes left in this one. At the half, it was Lady Cougars leading the half at 26-19. And Lady Cougars, it's been all Lady Cougars from about midway third quarter up until the first or midway through the second quarter. Lady Cougars scored 18 points in the third quarter, and the Lady Bulldogs only scored 9 points in the third quarter. Lady Cougars will inbound from midcourt starting the fourth quarter. Sarah Jenkins, she's got to fix that shirt wing. Cannot see her front number. Let's see. Yeah. Davey said, fix that. Original 5. No, we got KK Hampton in starting the fourth quarter for Lady Cougars. Off to Emma Klinger. Klinger on off to Hampton. Right wing 3 on the way. No good. Overshot everything. Out of bounds. That was a 7th grader, Hosley on the 3. Hosley will come out. Smith will come back in. Bringing it down the court will be Woods. Lady Cougars outscoring in the third quarter. The Bulldogs 19. 3 on the way. Good 3. Left her wide open. Kitts. Lady Cougars scoring 18 in the third. Bulldogs 9. Left wing. Smith left open for the 3. I think that's 4 threes for William. Woods bringing it down. Off to the right side it goes to Kitts. Back to Woods. Hampton out there defending. Real close to that midcourt stripe. Right wing. Trying to bring it out of there is Arrow Tip. Back to Arrow Tip. Puts it up. No good. And Kitts having perfect position underneath for the rebound and the putback. 47-31, Lady Cougars with the lead. Patton slaps it out of bounds. Cougars will bring it to the length of the court. 16-point lead, Lady Cougars. 6:45 to play in this one. Way across court it comes. Jenkins will stop from the free throw line. She's fouled. She'll go back to the free throw line. 75% on the season. I think this is her first trip tonight. And that foul called against the Lady Bulldogs. That was on Woods. That's her second. Jenkins, 75%. Missed that one. Rolled out on her. Patton wants to run with it. She'll take it all the way to the hoop. No, she's going to give it up underneath. Count the bucket. Put Caroline C. on the line. That's on Smith. Smith committing the foul. That's 4 on Smith, William. Caroline C. got it. Made a 3-point trip out of it. Hampton will inbound to Jenkins. Back to Hampton. Wow, dangerous pass all the way across court. Smith hit another three. That's 5 threes for Smith. Oh, man. Patton got fouled by Hampton. No call. Trying to trap Jenkins. Way across court. She's going to go for 6. Nope. Come out of there. Rebound. Carolyn C. Gives it on up to Kitts. Kitts top of the key. Left wing, it goes to Woods. Back it goes to Kitts. Kitts from the free throw line. No good. Rebound. Now we got a rebounder. Hampton. Jenkins. Literal open underneath. She was bumped. No foul called, but score the bucket for Literal. Arrow Tip is in pain with that ankle. 3 on the way. No good. Klinger has got the rebound. We got a foul on Carolyn C. Checking into the game will be Jenna Murphy. Coming out with pain on that ankle is Arrow Tip. That's 4 fouls on Carolyn C. Hampton will bring it down. Back to Hampton. And a floater into Literal. What a move by Literal. She manhandled that, William. That is country strong right there. 54-34, 20-point spread for the Lady Cougars. Off the right side to C. Back to Patton. Patton double team, loses the handle. Woods comes up with it. Into the paint, floats it up, no good. Patton with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. I think that's going to go on Gracie. No. They got that on Smith. That's all for Smith. Smith is fouled out. 4:45 to go in this ball game. Coming in for the Lady Cougars will be KK Hosley, the 7th grader. 3 on the way, no good. Literal slaps it back. Patton picks it up. Patton is fouled. Hosley on the foul. It's 14 fouls against the Lady Cougars. Woods will inbound. Finally gets it in. Blocked by Literal. 3 on the way. Got it. Kitts hitting a 3 for the Lady Bulldogs. 54-37. Lady Cougars with the lead in the basketball. 4:25 to play in this one. Off to Jenkins. On off to Hosley. Back to Jenkins. On over to Hampton. Now underneath. And the 7th grader's fouled as she puts up the shot. .408 to play. Hosley a 50% shooter from the free throw line. Got it. Carly Dye, a freshman, making her way into the game after Smith had fouled out. One more. Hosley hits them both. She's 50% on the season, but 100% tonight. Woods gives it on up to the right side. Murphy. On back. 3 on the way. No good. Way off the mark. Literal's got the rebound. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins will give it up to Hampton. Hampton in the paint to Dye. Dye. Good move by Dye to take it off the glass. Good side step by Dye. 58-37. Lady Cougars lead. We're down to 3:30 to play in the ball game. Lawrence County and Lady Bulldogs with the ball. They're trying to make it into the paint Officials got me blocked, Big Will. And 3:23 left in the game, and the Lady Bulldogs are sending in their reserves. Sarah Jenkins will come out for the Lady Cougars. Waiting for Coach Young to clear his bench. Lady Bulldogs will inbound. Comes in. And that's a foul on Hosley. That's 3 on Hosley, the 7th grader. In the JV game, the Lady Cougars defeated Lawrence County 35-18. Inbound. Hosley with 2 fouls in a row. It's going to be 4 for Hosley. Okay. Coach Young is emptying his bench now. Free throw for the Lady Bulldogs. Good. She's got one more. And now here comes the Lady Bulldogs. As the Lady Cougars make their way to the bench. 20-point spread, Lady Cougars. Free throw no good. Didn't even hit the... Just barely grazed the net, William. Emma Klinger's still in there. Shot up, no good. Lady Bulldogs with the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. Let's see if Davy Anderson's got a foul. Number 4 for the Lady Cougars. Let's see if we've got her. Yep. Beckleheimer. Kinsey Beckleheimer, 7th grader. That's going to be her first. Free throw up. No, off the front of the rim. Checking back in for the Lady Cougars. Emma Klinger going out is Reagan Keaton, the freshman. Second free throw, good. And another substitution for the Lady Bulldogs is Cottle. Cottle will make her way into the game. Under 3 minutes to play in this one. Lady Cougars ball in the lead, 58-39. Into the paint, sidestep move, no good. Shot back up, no good. Hosley comes out over there with the rebound, but loses it out of bounds. We've got Azzy Hosley, a 7th grader, into the game for the Lady Cougars. Off the left side. Shot up, no good. Gullett's got the rebound. Kicks it off to the left side to Beckleheimer. Looked at a 3, now shoves it down underneath. Shot up, good.
Number 24.
Number 24, Keaton. Reagan Keaton, a freshman. She's seen some action in the varsity game. Nearly Bulldog turnover. Now it is. Gullett will give it on up to Azzy Hosley. Azzy Hosley, circus shot, no good. Bulldogs got it. Want to run with it. And she is tripped by Lainey Atkins, I do believe. Let's see if we got a call. Number 32 for the Lady Cougars. Lainey Atkins, a freshman.
She knocked her light bulb out.
Oh, man. Buddy, she took a hard spill. She's had. She needs to maybe be seen right there.
Yeah.
Looking at her eyes, buddy, she don't look like she knows if she's pitching or catching. You know?
Yeah.
She took a hard lick. Yeah, that's a concussion protocol, no doubt. All right, Lady Bulldogs at the free throw line. Minute 46 to play in this one. Free throw up, no good off the side of the iron. Gullett will come back. I like to see Gullett put up some threes, but she burned it up in the JV game. Second free throw, good. 60-40, 20-point spread for the Lady Cougars. Off to the left side is Riley Hampton. On off to the right side it goes. Lizzie Atkins shot up no good, but a whistle. What was that, 44?
I thought he said 54.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, there's a 54 out there.
All right, that's the first foul. Let's see if we got them on our sheet. We do. Ada Lynn Woods. 32 for the Lady Cougars. Atkins makes her free throw. Laney Atkins, a freshman. She'll have another one. Second free throw off the mark. No good. Lady Bulldogs with the rebound, throws it down underneath, shot up, no good. Picked up the trash and put it back in. Number 5'4", Woods. Adeline Woods. 3 on the way off the mark. And that was the Dagnan, Perry Dagnan, a 7th grader. A minute to play in this ball game. Lady Cougars is going to take home the gold. Baseline. Lady Bulldogs, they throw it out of bounds.
Girl wasn't even watching.
No, she wasn't. Lady Cougars going to take it the length of the court, and that's going to be Hampton, Riley Hampton. Lady Cougars ball. Backleheimer, scoop shot, no good. Rebound, Lady Bulldogs. Muncie. Throwed it way out. Got a collision and a turnover. Good defensive play by Lady Cougars. Baseline, Hampton brings it back into the paint, puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound, 10 seconds. A run out. Good hustle. Number 10, I hope we have, or we do. Roberts, a 7th grader. Good hustle down there, man. Serenity Roberts. Lady Bulldogs inbound, 4 seconds. And the shot up, no good. And that's going to do it. Lady Cougars come out with a victory, 61-42. And that is the varsity. And let's take some commercial messages. Giovanni's Lady Cougars Classic. And let me see if I can't get a hold of Coach Young here.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standard for Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standard for Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. With locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
And the Lady Cougars come out on top, winning 61-42. And we've got a special guest here with us, Mr. Walker Crace, Giovanni's Classic. And can you hear now, Walker? Change headset. Let's see what we got. Can you hear now?
Yeah, I can
all
hear
right, you all right. Giovanni's Lady Cougar Classic. And tell us a little bit about what's going on after the game. There's still more going on after this.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you to Larry Lewis and the rest of his crew over with the West Liberty Church of God. They're going to be sponsoring the buffet for all student athletes, and that's your boys and girls basketball players. That's your band, your cheerleaders. They come in, Church of God's going to pay for it. They're even offering to pay for some of the adults that come in there that are the parents. Yeah, they've done a great time. They did that after the Giovanni's Bowl we had against West Carter earlier this year. It was a great success. It's just really nice to see it. There's a place to go to, place to share memories, make memories, and just kind of recap on a big win.
Now where's all this going to take place at, Walter?
They're at Giovanni's in West Liberty, 439 Prestonsburg.
Giovanni's in West Liberty. And you started this classic. You've done it for the boys, and what was that? Tell us a little bit about the boys' football.
Yeah, so we first started, I bought the store from a gentleman who actually owns, his name's Dwayne James. He owns the Olive Hill store. And I was like, you know what? We're good friends. He's actually my accountant also. And I said, hey, let's do this. I think this would be a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
I said, let's do like a Giovanni's Bowl and have a bowl game between West and Morgan because they're in our district anyway.
Yeah.
So we come together with corporate. Brent Cordial, who's one of the bigger guys there, they've done a great time, and they was like, hey, this is a great idea. I don't know why we didn't think of this before.
Yeah, because you wasn't there.
There you go. Hey, a little bit of different vision, just a different angle, but doing that, and then I was like, all right, let's do a Giovanni's Classic. Originally, I wanted to do like a back-to-back varsity girls and boys and do that simultaneously. Unfortunately, that's not how it was able to be worked out. So I was like, okay, well, if I do the boys, we definitely got to do the girls.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And thankfully, Morgan County football had a very big win against West Carter.
Yeah.
Morgan County basketball had a shutout win pretty much against their crew they faced off with. And then we had another big win. And from what I was told, Lawrence County coming into this, even though I think they might have been at 3-3.
Yeah, they were.
Very good group of kids there. And well, I think everybody kind of anticipated to be a little bit closer, but when Morgan County took that momentum and they ran with it.
You know, the Lady Cougars and if Derek Young ever comes out here he comes. You know, they're looking pretty good right now. Walker, we want to thank you for everything you do. We appreciate it for you sponsoring your radio.
Yeah.
Number one. If you know, Walker, if it wasn't for you you sponsors, this wouldn't happen.
Absolutely.
In Morgan County sports, there would be none on air. We appreciate you, brother.
Thank you. Derek Young's doing a great job.
Now,
congrats on the win, Coach.
Congratulations, Coach, on a 61-42, pretty much a blowout tonight against Lawrence County. A little bit surprising it being a blowout. Lawrence County pretty decent in the 15th region.
Yeah, and what you don't understand by that by their schedule is Patton, their best player, did not play against she went out against Betsy Lane. I think they win the Betsy Lane game. And then Prestonsburg game, she didn't even play in that game. When you got your best player out, man, it changed the whole dynamic. I think they're in the Prestonsburg game. That's a good ball club, young, you can tell. But I know Coach from Lawrence, I have them ready. She always does.
You know, Patton, I think let's check a little stats on her. Do you remember off the top of your head what I've got it here. Her average, I think she's somewhere around 20 points maybe.
Yeah, it's like 17 or 18.
Yeah, 18 points.
18 points, yeah.
Average. Y'all done a fine job on her. So what was the scouting report going in, and what was your game plan?
So initially we was going to start with 1-3-1, see if we can get these guards turned over. If we couldn't get them turned over and Patton got going downhill, we go 2-3 and really extend it, and so they couldn't get into sets, mess up the timing of the passes and stuff, and it seemed to work well. Emma did a great job in the middle to alter all those shots. So maybe it don't show up all the time on the stat sheet, but people don't understand. Gracie Hampton, man, Sarah, second half did a well job. They didn't turn it over. Like, that's where they make their living, is on that 1-2-2 turnover out top, and our kids handled it well, and I was proud of that from where we started at.
You know, at the half, you led 29-19 coming out in the third quarter. You scored 18 points, and you held Lawrence County with 9 points.
Yeah.
So
I think we had a good talk at halftime. They understood that we wasn't pleased with our first half. We got to be more intent, and you could tell in the second half we started to dive more on balls. We was getting after it, and when you make turnovers, something we talked about, when we make as many turnovers that we have to find ways to combat that, and that's 50-50 balls and rebounds. Right. We have to win those to make up for the turnovers. You can make turnovers, but you got to find out ways to combat that.
Exactly.
And I think this group is buying into diving on balls and playing well. So
I tell you, I think you got your girls. Are they where you want them at right now this time of the season?
So from 3 weeks ago till now, yes. You asked me that 3 weeks ago, and I'd say we're 2 months away where I wanted to be for this time of year. I think we're fine.
Yeah.
We just got to get more shots up in practice, get our free throw percentage up, and from there, man, we'll be fine.
Let's talk a little bit about your schedule, Coach. You came in with a 2-3 record.
Yeah.
I think that does not tell the story.
No.
Prestonsburg, naturally, a good 15th region team. You lost that 38-52.
Yes.
And then you come back and defeated McGoffin County here by 4.
Yeah.
And then Bracken County was a blowout. You won that 63-34. But your two losses, East Carter and Russell.
Yes.
I mean, what was that, a 4-point game?
4-point game, and like I said, that was two extremes that night. East went 12 for 12 from the free throw line, which don't happen often.
Right.
And we went 33% from the free throw line, maybe like 3 for 16.
Right.
So, I mean, you take averages out there, and I think we win that ball game. But that's why we playing.
That's
that we got to show up and do that every night, and we just got to become a consistent ball club. What we've seen in the last 3 games is more consistency in playing hard the whole time. That's why we was in East. East puts 5 great guards on the floor.
Yeah.
Russell has 2 of the top 10 in the region, and we give them all they want up there.
Oh, definitely.
And I really, like, somebody asked me about this game, and I thought this was a single-digit game. I thought it was going to be 2-3 points either way down the wire.
I did too. You know, you lost to East Carter 47-51, and very strangely, you lose 47-51 to Russell.
Yes.
You know, ain't that wild? But anyway, Russell, I think you gained a lot of respect in the 16th region as far as close game with East and one of the top teams in the 16th region, Russell. Not getting embarrassed and staying in the game and had a chance to win that game.
Yeah, man. There was some. Now, I'm not a big guy on refs and stuff.
Right.
If you leave it in the hands of the refs, that's on your team. Like, it just is.
Exactly.
But there is ways that when you do leave them in there, that there was some crucial calls down the stretch, not intentional calls, just tough calls and bad angles.
Yeah.
And it happens all the time. I'm not going to make great calls all the time either as a coach.
No.
I understand it.
Right.
But there's an over and back. We was down 2 with 50 seconds to go. Over back, they didn't call it. They get the ball back and hit a 3. Kind of really hurt. If we get that ball, we're right there. So I think Russell's the 3rd best team in the region.
Yeah.
I think they're behind Ashland and Boyd, but we're doing fine for right now, and we got a lot of room to improve on things. So really happy with where we're at right now.
You get a bit of a break here for Christmas.
Yeah, it don't show it on there, but we go to South Carolina and play the 26th, 27th, and the 30th.
South Carolina, you play 26, 27.
No, it's Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. So I think it's 26th, off 27th, play 28th, 29th. Something like that. I just couldn't get them loaded into there because the home school has to do it, and where it's in South Carolina,
that's
I
tough.
couldn't get it.
It's tough. You know, like the boys, they're going to Gatlinburg. They're playing a team out of Georgia. I can't get nothing on them.
Yeah, well, one thing KHSAA does do good is record our stats.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. You can't get stuff on other states for sure. Man, it's
you
tough.
Cannot.
We play a team out of maybe Hampton, PA. Can't find nothing.
Yeah.
So it's Ohio. I can find some stuff on Max Preps. We play a team out of Georgia. So I really don't know. But the thing is fun is as a coach is like, let's show up and see how good we are at adjusting. And that's what I love about the game.
Yeah.
Like X's and O's, people know that. The thing, if you want to be a successful coach, in my opinion, you have to do the things every day. Everybody does the same thing, Bracy. But being able to evaluate talent, keep them in their strengths and out of their weaknesses, and duration of a game, make adjustments, that's where you as a coach make your money. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody tells you. And everybody has a different mindset, but when it comes down to it, if you don't have the players, you don't have the team.
That's
so
true.
You can't make adjustments. So you're caught there. And what my kids have done a really good job of is adjusting in games, man. In practice, a drill messes up. My kids fix that drill. I don't fix it for them.
Got you.
They learn to talk to each other and say, hey, we got to get this right. And I tell them, because I'm on the sideline of the game. A play don't go right. Coach can't say time, like just stop it and let's do something.
Yeah.
You figure it amongst the mess. Just figure out how to play, talk, communicate. And they're getting better at it, man.
That's awesome. I'm going to ask you a tough one, Coach.
Ask it.
I take you as a player's coach.
For sure.
Okay. What's the pros and cons to that, being a player's coach?
Man, I'm going to tell you, for me, bud, is relationships with the kids.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Hardest thing to coach, in my opinion, is that you spend so much time with these kids and you believe in them so much and you want to have success. You eventually will look at a kid that has probably worked hard, but somebody along the way is just better.
Yeah.
And sitting down and looking that young lady or young man in the face and saying, I think this kid's just better. This helps our team win.
Right.
We got to do that. That's never. I've had that conversation a couple of times, and it breaks my heart to give it.
Of course.
But if you can't do that as a coach, you have to step away. Yeah. And that's the hard part. But for me, because I love them all, I really do. I'll go rebound for the worst kid to the best kid.
Exactly.
And I want them to understand that they are a person, not a number, because ball ends eventually, and all we have is our memories. And I hope for most of them they understand that I made decisions that's best for the team, and maybe some way that helped them in life understand that maybe I got to give more, or I did what I could and I'm okay with that. Because basketball is tons of life lessons, and 99% of our kids don't go play at the next level.
Right.
So they're pulling values from this thing. And as a coach, while I'm pretty goofy at times, I try to explain to my kids after I rip them or yell at them, like, this is why I do it.
Exactly.
It's not to hurt you. It's to make you a better person individually and everything.
You know, I define a player's coach as a coach that has the team's respect. And I see that out of your team as you're coaching. Sure. They respect you.
For sure. You couldn't yell at the kids like I do and they not shut down if they didn't. So I will say I'm one of the harder coaches on kids that you will see. I'm in you and I let you know. Like, I'm in your face, and if you mess up, and I don't coach you. We was up 25. I was ripping kids, giving baseline leg up here on our zone.
Yeah, exactly.
My job is to be consistent and be fair as I can. Life is not fair, but I have to be that. And And I think these kids spending the extra time is what makes the difference in the relationship. The only thing that we don't have that we can't get back is time. So if we give that extra time, I hope that kid long term says, Coach didn't have to stay with me an extra 30 minutes to shoot. He cares for me. He wants me to be there.
Exactly.
So,
you could be home doing something with your family rather than spending an extra 30 minutes with her. And I think they really respect. And I think the coach, you respect your players.
For sure.
I mean, that's hand in hand. And you can look at your schedule, your tough games that you've got, and you can tell that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to play a team that's just better than you.
For sure. And you want that.
Yeah.
You want that. You want that competition to put yourself in a position where the game's a little faster, so we have to make better decisions down the road.
Right.
If you get used to playing that fast, it's a touch and go. Some people want to play all tough. Planning your schedules, your substitution patterns, all of it is a thought process.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a guess. If I do it, they're there for a reason. There's something that team gives me to give our team a look for district for a win.
Yeah.
I've put a lot of teams on that schedule that press you. Everybody that we've played so far has give a 2-2-1 or a 1-2-2 press, and we're trying to get better at that because that's what East Carter does, and that's who we want to take down. They took it last year. You're just on the list for me to go after, and that's my competitor.
Yeah.
Like I'm coming at you best I can with what I got, and you're the target, and that's just how it is for me. After the game, I love you, but when we play, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's that fine line you draw.
Yeah.
You have to. Coach, we appreciate you. We really do for coming up, talking with us. Good luck in South Carolina and for the rest of your season. When you get back from South Carolina, you got a 14th region team here, then you go into the All-A.
Yeah.
So you should be, hopefully you're not too tired, but South Carolina should prepare you for the All-A.
Yeah, I think, and the All-A is set up, man. If we put some good games together, we could win the All-A. I think that's a great opportunity for us. So I think the All-A is lined up, like I said. We'll get the winner out of, I think, Elliott and Fairview. And then we win that game, we can go to the championship, and I think we'll get Raceland or Raceland or Menifee, and or West. West may upset one of them. They get healthy, they could do it.
Yeah.
Health is a big thing in girls ball. You lose one, you really can't replace them.
Yeah. Coach, we appreciate you. Thank you. I know you got to get to your team. You got things to do. Thank you, Derek Young, for being with us. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you for coming and giving this thing an audio. For me, I was with my team, I think, Friday or Saturday, and I couldn't make it to the boys' game because I just love watching everybody.
Yeah.
And you give me an opportunity to listen to the game and see what's going on.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for somebody like me, I do appreciate those things, and they don't go unnoticed. So I just wanted you to know that.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you, brother.
All right. Coach Young and his team winning tonight handily over Lawrence County by a score of 61-42. That's going to do it for us tonight. I will be back on air December the 29th from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, as the boys will be down there for a 3-day tournament. Their first game will be at 2 o'clock on the 29th. We'll go on air about 1:30, 1:45 from Gatlinburg, and they will take on a team from Georgia. That's going to do it for us tonight. I'd like to thank my special guest, Eli Bradley, along with Grayson Hampton, and always William Conley. Until Gatlinburg, good night.
Thanks for watching another Morgan County basketball broadcast on Kool TV. This broadcast of Morgan County basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Total Media Sports Network and Kool TV.